Now that we have some breathing room, we can do a Paralogue now. We also get access to the two best features, that being forging and accessories. Forging gets us access to get ourselves better weapons and engraving, and with accessories, we get the Yara drip. Also, Waluigi is killed by Tits McGee, but who gives a shit. We also have access to the arena now, which lets us inherit skills there, which is base as fuck. It actually didn't let us do that before. We would have to inherit skills from the ring chamber, but now we have no reason to ever enter the ring chamber unless you're like me and get bond rings for this run. And of course we can get extra EXP with the standard training, and we can increase our bond level with rings with emblem training so we can get those juicy skills like Canter. But we are going to wait a bit before doing our emblem training, as there are 2 emblems we can get early that will help quite a lot with getting SP, but getting Canter and Chloe is something nice to have now, so I'm doing that. With the simple preparations out of the way, we can finally start with saving a little British child, but he can chain guard, so he's based. You don't need to worry much about the villagers at the top, but it's a good idea to rush to them to recruit Jean, or Jean, whatever his name is. The rewards suck in this map, so don't lose your head over 1 or 2 villagers dying. Speaking of, Jean is quite the interesting unit. He's the Donald of this game, having a personal that increases his growth rates. The only issue is the class he's stuck in until level 10, but because he's a martial monk, he can very easily get himself to level 10 so that you can second seal him into damn near anything. And he snowballs pretty damn hard, especially once you get a certain emblem skill. He can also heal to get good EXP, as thankfully staff experience isn't cut in Maddening. The only thing you need to rush for is the lower village, and it can be decently difficult without a warp staff that you can get later on. I did have to retry once just for positioning stake, but this map is plenty easy. Hell, I even trapped an archer in and had him continuously attack Jean's dad to milk as much EXP as possible for Jean until his dad either dies from a crit or I run out of heal staves. Or I get to level 10, whichever comes first. With the getting Jean's 7 levels, we can finally end this Paralogue on the best turn count possible. Now with this slight detour out of the way, we can finally dine on some scrumptious papaya and get ourselves one of the best units in the game. So, see you guys then, take care.